All right, y'all, so before we get into the video, I do want to say that I appreciate you for clicking on the channel, showing support to this video, showing support to the channel. All right, y'all, so before we get into this video, I do want to say that I appreciate you for clicking on the video and showing support to the channel. If you do like the video, again, don't forget to hit that like button down below. It does help our channel out a lot, and it does help us grow.
Slowly kisses passing by the river.
All right, y'all, so this video right here, I'm telling you now, it's not going to be that long, but I really do think that this is going to be helpful. This is a video that I honestly should have made the first week I started uploading videos. This is a very important video. Now, this is not anything that I came up with on my own by any means. I did see other people doing this. This is how I was able to learn how to do this, but this is essentially how you can beat all these challenges way faster. You don't have to actually play defense. You don't have to actually play the game, but you can just defeat the challenge. So this challenge says, don't allow 50 yards on this drive. Now, I'm gonna show you exactly how you can intercept the ball on the first play, or you can get a sack. Now, if you get a sack, majority of the time, the computer is gonna fumble just because your team is gonna be so much better than theirs, and the quarterback is usually a gold overall player, so he's probably gonna fumble the ball. But I'm gonna show you again how you can get an interception. So if it says don't allow such and such amount of points this drive, or don't allow such and such amount of yards, or I'm gonna show you how you can get the ball back. Now, this also translates over to the win the game challenges, because they ultimately all help. If you can get the ball back whenever you want, how could you not win the game? Now, that says don't allow 50 yards. Okay, cool. What you're gonna wanna do is you're gonna go to formation and go down to special teams. Now, this is to get the interception. You're gonna wanna press X and press square. Load, block right. Now, you wanna switch over to the person to the left. Go square, go to the left to punt man safe. As soon as they start to move, you wanna audible with them, because they're gonna go 4 verticals. Now, you wanna go in towards the quarterback and go out. You see how he threw that ball out there? That's because I went in. So if I go in, it makes him think that that receiver's open. You get what I'm saying? So when you load the play up, you're gonna switch to the person right beside the person they load you in on. Okay, then you're gonna hit square like you're gonna audible. You're gonna go to the left like you're gonna audible to punt safe man. But do not press square or do not audible until they audible, until the computer audibles. When the computer audibles, you audible with them. The computer is going to audible to 4 verticals because he sees you in field goal formation. So it's gonna take you all the way over there like it showed you on that right side. You're gonna fake like you're going in, just like you would bait somebody online. You would bait like that, and then you go right back and you intercept it. Now, I'm gonna show you kind of in fast motion. I didn't really want to do it right there, just so you can see I was still explaining it. So I'm already have everything set up. I'm just waiting on him to audible. So he audibles, I go out. He's gonna send somebody over there with me, go in a little bit, go in, and then you see how he throws it out there? You see how he throws it out there? Now, I didn't get the ball that time, so I'm gonna go ahead and let him score. And I'll do it again. But do you see how he throws the ball to him every single time? He's gonna throw the ball to him every single time. And being that he's gonna throw the ball every time and you know where he's throwing the ball to, you're gonna be able to get that interception 9 times out of 10. I'm actually gonna do it right here. I'm not gonna worry about explaining it too much. I feel like I've explained it enough. Okay, he dropped the ball. I wasn't able to actually get the interception, but he didn't get any yards on this play. Okay, I'll go out with him, and give me 1 second. Gonna go in, come back out, interception. So if you could do that every time, it's really just about timing. And then you fall down here close to the sidelines. Don't go out of bounds. I always flex because that's the quickest animation to me. And then now that challenge is over. I don't have to go 4 downs. I don't have to, So yeah, that's how I do my interceptions for these gameplays, for my challenges. Now, if you want to get a sack, you're gonna do kind of the same thing, but you're gonna want to go over to punt block 44 even. Then you want to go 8 up safe man, so X at the bottom. You can go to really anybody. I usually stay right here and just hold it down like you're already blitzing. They're not gonna let you go off sides. and then he'll just go straight through him. You see, it's like he doesn't know what to do. So now that's a sack. This doesn't end this challenge because again he has to gain yards. But if it was a challenge where you had to just get a sack, or if it was a challenge where you had to win the game, you could get the ball right back. Now I usually use Lawrence Taylor, and he'll come right off that like that, and you'll get back there. And that's just another sack. So like, that's what I'm saying. So I feel like, again, I should have made this video way sooner. This would have helped out a lot of people doing those 50 challenges, the team of the week challenges, the legends releases, anything like that. You can do these with any challenges. And you see, I'm sacking them every time. You strip sack them, you get the sack, you get the touchdown, you get the fumble, and then again, spike it, flex, whatever. That's the fastest one. Usually down is the fastest one for me, the fastest celebration for me. All right, so this challenge is already loading up. It's actually a weekly 50 challenge. It's a win the game challenge. I've already completed it, but I'm gonna just kind of walk through the game, and I'm gonna show you just a couple plays that I use to make the game go by faster. Now, of course, I'm not gonna play this whole game on camera because I know that would be extremely boring, and I know that nobody want to watch that. I don't even want to watch it, and I'm the one doing it. So yeah, I'm gonna show you a couple plays that I run on offense, and I'm gonna show you again how I use the automatic interception or the automatic sack to help me win these games. So they have the ball in 35 right now. Immediately, I want the ball back. I'm trying to win the game. So I'm waiting on the ball, waiting on them to audible down. As soon as they audible down, I'm gonna audible with them. Now, the good thing about these challenges is even if you don't get the pick, like I was doing earlier, if I didn't get that pick right there, I could just hit stick him. Now, if I hit stick him, he's gonna fumble the ball more than likely just because of how low his overall is. Now, one thing that I've learned about the computer on these games is they fall for play action no matter what the circumstance. So I always use this play action crossers play all the way down here at the bottom. So you want to click that. I usually max protect, which makes Jonnu Smith and Kenyon Drake block for me. And then everybody, circle, triangle, and square are going to get open eventually. And I roll out, and if you wait on it, circle's right there. That's a touchdown. It happens pretty much every single time. Like even in open field, they get even more space. Like right there, I was in the red zone, so it was kind of crowded, but they get even more space when they're in the red zone. I mean, when they're not in the red zone, I'm sorry. So, yeah, I probably will skip past this until I get the ball back on offense. All right, y'all, so I actually do want to show you this. So sometimes I'll run commit, blitz everybody, and run commit just so they can score the ball so I can get it back, right? So he's like, and then they do stuff like that. So if you do, honestly, let's say I do that and they don't score at all. I mean, they go to fourth down. They're gonna punt on fourth down regardless. See, he ran the ball and I ran commit. Now it's what, 3rd and 12, and I haven't played any defense. I just ran commit every time and blitzed everybody. Now, the only reason that I'm doing this was so that I can show you guys the what I usually do on offense, but this is why I'm showing it to you like this. Because, okay, cool, I want him to score. Now, when he goes down here and he scores, I'm gonna get the ball back. I can hold the ball for a whole quarter, 2 quarters, 3 quarters. Like, you can hold the ball. You just have to be tedious. When I'm doing these challenges, I'm honestly not even paying attention to the challenge. I'm usually on my computer. I'm watching other YouTubers, other content creators. It might not even just be Madden. I could be on, Netflix. I could be on Hulu. You could be on So. You can be. I usually am distracting myself and just doing this in the background because it's so easy and so self-explanatory. So here's exactly what I do. I get the ball off the kickoff. I catch it and I run right backwards. Run straight to the 1. Or as close to the 1 as you can without getting a safety. I have did that and got a safety before. But okay, so now I'm on the 1. You want to turn that down near the tempo to 2 clock and just run the ball. Now, you do need to get off the 1 yard line because they will sack you. I mean, they will give you a safety. So, but I don't get the first. You see how I could have got a touchdown there. No, I don't get the first. you don't want the first. I want to take this out as long as I possibly can. So I'm waiting every second down until it gets down to like 5, 4, 3, 2. You're waiting all those seconds. And then even when it does, I don't know what that is. I didn't press any audibles. I don't know why that happens. That happens in real games too. Like, I don't know why he gets stuck in an animation like that, but it's very, very, very aggravating. It's very aggravating. But anyway, so you want to take it down to 4th down every single down. So you see how I'm falling down. Okay, cool. 3rd and 6. I want to take it to 4th down. I'm gonna fall again. Now it's a little riskier right here just because of how close I am to getting a safety, and I do usually pass on 4th down. So if they give me the first, I might take it sometimes, or I might go like that. And I think that's just to the 1. Oh no, that was actually a first. Okay, cool. So now I'm doing it again. This whole quarter's over. I have 7, they have 7, the quarter's over, and I'm still on my 11. So that means I still have to move the ball all the way down the field. Usually what I do is I keep the score 0-0 the whole game, and then I kick a field goal at the end. Because you don't have to, I mean, why sit here and play this game seriously? Okay, and then I fall right there. The chew clock is still on. And you see how it's draining the clock the whole time. And again, I'm still on the 9. Like, I'm still all the way back here. I still have so many more yards to gain. Now, the only thing about doing the chew clock thing is that after halftime, you will have to do chew clock again. So if you forget to put chew clock on, it's not going to chew it for you. Okay, it's already the 2-minute warning. It's been about 35 seconds, and it's already the 2-minute warning. Now, I do want to show you that play that I ran, the play action crossers. I want to show you that in open field so you can see how much separation they get. And if they don't get separation on it, just flip the play. Run the same play again and flip it the next one. Okay, so you see how much separation he got right there. Okay, cool, that didn't work. Now, like I say, just flip the play. When you flip the play, I don't know why it confuses them so much. And I usually run it from this side anyway, but whenever it confuses them so much, you see everybody's open now. So if it doesn't work one way, just run it the other way. Now, again, I wouldn't get this touchdown. I'm only doing it because I'm gonna end the video, but I wouldn't get this touchdown. I would fall down as soon as I get the first down, just so I can run that timeout. You don't want to extend the game because look, now that I've got this touchdown, the clock is no longer moving. I still have to kick a field goal. Again, the clock is no longer moving. I still have to do the kickoff because this is challenging. The clock is no longer moving. So right now I could be in the 3rd quarter if I would have never scored that touchdown. All right, y'all, so that's gonna do it for this video. Again, I apologize that this video came out a little later than it probably should have, but again, I hope that there's a lot of more Madden players or new Madden players playing right now, and you can get these challenges knocked out way faster than I did, because it took me a long time to find all of these methods. It was just getting them from a little bit of different people and kind of putting them all together and just using them as my own strategy. But again, I wanted to show this to you, kind of like how my favorite creator showed this to me. Again, this is the end of the video. I appreciate you for clicking on the video, showing support to the channel. If you did like the video, hit that like button down below. Sub to the channel if you want to see more Madden 21 Ultimate Team content. My name is Jay. I post twice a week, and that's a wrap.